Sometimes strength is quiet. It shows up in the way you keep waking up even when your heart feels heavy. It shows up in the way you whisper, "Allah, help me," when no one else hears you. It shows up in the tears you wipe away alone, in the prayers you make with a trembling voice, in the moments when you want to give up, but don't. That is strength. That is Iman. That is you holding on even when everything inside you feels like letting go. But I want you to know something even more important. In Islam, your struggles are not signs of weakness. They are signs that Allah is guiding you, purifying you, elevating you. Your pain is not random. Your hardship is not meaningless. Allah says in the Quran, Allah does not burden a soul more than it can bear. This means if you are carrying something heavy right now, it is because your heart was created strong enough to handle it, strong enough to grow through it, strong enough to rise from it. You may be asking, why is Allah testing me so much? But what if, just what if, these tests are not punishments? What if they are invitations? What if Allah is calling you back to Him through the very pain you are trying to escape? Sometimes Allah removes people from your life because He heard conversations you didn't. Sometimes He closes doors because He saw dangers you couldn't. Sometimes He delays your blessings because He wants to give you more than what you asked for at a time when your heart will be ready to receive it. Your loss is not the end. It's a turning point. Your setback is not a failure. It's a redirection. Your pain is not destroying you. It's shaping you. It's cleaning your heart from attachments that were holding you back and making room for blessings that were written for you long before you were born. And remember this, Allah sees every tear you cry, even the ones that never fall. He hears every dua you whisper, even the ones you don't have the words for. He knows the weight you carry, even when you hide it from the world. When you feel alone, He is with you. When you feel broken, He is healing you. When everything is being taken away, He is preparing to replace it with something better. The Prophet FDFA said, with every hardship comes ease, not after hardship, with it. Meaning even in your darkest moment, there is already light being prepared for you. So, take a breath, wipe your tears gently, and know that your story is far from over. What's ahead of you is greater than what you've lost. What's written for you will reach you. What's meant for you will find you, and what Allah plants in your life, no loss, no person, no force can ever take away. Trust Him, trust the process, trust the timing, because Allah never breaks a heart without rebuilding it with something stronger. He never tests you without preparing a reward greater than the pain, and He never leaves a believer empty-handed. Your chapter of pain is real, but it is not the final chapter. You are being shaped, guided, strengthened, and elevated. And soon, you will look back and say, if that hadn't happened, I would have never found what Allah was preparing for me. Hold on a little longer. Your dawn is coming, and when Allah brings ease, it will make you forget the nights you cried. Letting go allows you to finally see what Allah has kept for you, what Allah has protected you from, and what Allah is preparing to replace with something far better. You are not abandoning your past, you are simply choosing not to let it imprison you. And here is what I want you to remember. Allah did not create you to be stuck in yesterday. He did not design your heart to be chained to what has already ended. Allah created you to move, to grow, to rise, to heal, and to walk toward the future He has written for you with wisdom far beyond your understanding. Sometimes the past holds you tightly because it is familiar, but Allah is not calling you backward. He is calling you forward. Forward into growth, forward into healing, forward into a future where His mercy meets you in ways you never imagined. Allah says in the Quran, perhaps you dislike something and Allah makes in it much good. You do not see the full picture yet, but He does. You do not understand the wisdom yet, but He does. You may be heartbroken now, but He is preparing a healing that will make you grateful for this very moment you're struggling through. Even your pain is written with purpose. Even your waiting is written with purpose. Even your delays, losses, setbacks, and disappointments are written with purpose. Allah is not late. Allah is not absent. Allah is not ignoring you. He is aligning your heart with what is truly meant for you. He is protecting you from what you cannot see. He is rearranging your life in ways that will make sense later. So, let go gently. Release the past with grace, not because it didn't matter, but because Allah has written a future that requires your hands to be empty so He can fill them with something better. And now, as you stand in this moment, between who you were and who you are becoming, I want you to remember something deeply comforting. Allah never leaves a heart empty without planning to fill it with something more beautiful. He never takes without giving. He never closes a door without opening a better one. And He never allows you to feel pain unless He intends to replace it with ease that will soften every wound you carry. You are not alone on your journey. You are not walking in the dark. You are being guided step by step by the one who created you, loves you, and knows exactly what your heart needs. So take a deep breath, let go of what hurts, trust what is written, and walk forward with quiet confidence, knowing this truth. What Allah has destined for you will reach you even if the whole world tries to stop it. And what is not written for you will miss you even if the whole world tries to deliver it. Your story is not ending, it is just beginning. Your heart is not breaking, it is being prepared. Your loss is not final, it is an opening. Your waiting is not wasted, it is divinely timed. And soon, you will look back at everything you are surviving right now and say with gratitude in your heart, had Allah not taken me through that hardship, I would have never received the blessings that came after. Hold on, trust Him. You are walking toward a future written with mercy, surrounded by wisdom, and delivered by the one who loves you more than anyone ever could. Your best days, your happiest moments, and your most beautiful chapters are still ahead of you by Allah's will. It is only when you finally whisper to yourself, I am ready, that life begins to open in ways you never expected. Ready does not mean fully healed. Ready does not mean you have everything figured out. Ready simply means you have decided to stop letting your past narrate your future. Because the truth is, you are far stronger than the moments that tried to break you. You are bigger than the storms that shook you. And you are wiser than the mistakes that once made you doubt yourself. You see, life has a beautiful way of honoring those who rise again, those who choose growth over bitterness, those who choose hope over fear, those who choose to believe that a better chapter is still possible. And right now, whether you feel it or not, a new chapter is forming for you, a chapter where your heart feels lighter, where your mind feels clearer, where the things that once felt impossible start to unfold naturally, gently, and beautifully. But before that begins, life asks you one thing: don't lose yourself in the waiting. Waiting is not punishment. Waiting is preparation. Waiting is the quiet space where your strength gathers, your vision sharpens, and your spirit learns to trust again. And trust, true trust, is what allows blessings to enter your life without resistance. Trust that not every delay is denial. Trust that not every ending is a loss. Trust that what is meant for you is already being woven into your destiny, piece by piece, moment by moment, in ways you can't yet see. You are not forgotten, you are not abandoned, and you are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be, growing, expanding, evolving into the version of yourself that is capable of receiving what you've prayed for. And when it arrives, you will understand why the wait was necessary. You will understand why certain people had to leave, why certain opportunities fell through, why certain doors stayed shut no matter how hard you knocked. Because life was not taking from you. It was clearing the path for something greater, something aligned with your worth, your heart, and the destiny written uniquely for you. Take a moment and imagine the version of yourself who finally receives the life you dream of, the peace, the stability, the love, the opportunities, the clarity. Imagine how proud that version of you will be of the person you are right now. The one who didn't give up, who kept walking even with tired feet, who kept hoping even with a heavy heart. That version of you exists, they are waiting, and every step you take today is bringing you closer to them. So breathe, release the tension you've been carrying. Let go of the idea that you must have everything figured out. You don't, no one does. Life is not a straight line. It is a series of climbs and falls, losses and discoveries, heartbreaks and awakenings. But every part of it, every tear, every lesson, Every quiet moment alone has been shaping you into a person with deeper compassion, deeper understanding, and deeper strength. Strength that cannot be taken from you, strength that does not disappear when you stumble, strength that remains even in your weakest moments. Because resilience is not loud, it is not dramatic. It is often silent, subtle, hidden in small acts, getting out of bed when your heart is heavy, trying again after failure, letting go of what hurts, believing in what you cannot see yet, choosing healing even when it hurts, choosing hope even when it shakes. That is real bravery, that is real growth, that is the transformation happening inside you right now. And soon, life will meet you where you are, not where you once were, not where you struggled, not where you broke, but where you rise. Your story is not over, your purpose is not finished, your blessings are not behind you, they are ahead, waiting for the moment you are ready to receive them. Walk forward with hope, walk forward with strength, walk forward knowing that what is written for you will reach you and nothing can stop it. The best is yet to come, and this time you will be ready to live it.